We're backstage at the Verizon Wireless amphitheater talking to the one and only Sting. Man, thank you very much for taking the time to be on the planet and talk to the folks at Kansas City listening to your music on 97.3.
I have no choice but to be on the planet.
The planet is here for you, my friend.
It's nice to be on the radio, though.
And welcome to Kansas City. Have you tried the barbecue?
We just got here, literally just got off the plane, and I came into this room. I'm signing my book, and I'm doing radio interviews, so I haven't had time to savor the local culture, no.
Well, I can take you out later if you want. There's a good joint for ribs. We can go downtown. I know a couple of good joints. We can hang out.
And vegetarian ribs?
Yeah, I was going to say, actually, the barbecue thing was kind of a joke. I know your diet is definitely stringent, and I know at home you grow all your own stuff, right? How do you travel and eat?
Well, it's pretty easy. There's some good restaurants around, but we do eat meat on our farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but you grow your own? Don't you have your own livestock and
we
stuff?
We grow our own meat, yeah.
All right, then. Sting gave me a hard time backstage at the Verizon Wireless amphitheater. And we got some, what we did is I do the morning show with my buddy Steven, and we had some listeners email in some questions so that Kansas City could ask Sting questions.
Okay.
So we got Jim from Overland Park wants to know what that thing was you were playing on the Oscars. Looked like a jack-in-the-box.
Yeah, so many people ask me that question. It was a very old-fashioned hurdy-gurdy from the 1800s.
I didn't even know a hurdy-gurdy was. I thought that was a party.
Hurdy-gurdy is an instrument. It's like you turn it with a handle, and it's like a circular bow on a string, and it's like a violin, and you have a constant.
So it's like sustained forever.
It's like a constant drone.
And we like that.
People love that.
All right, Shelley from Independence. Oh, this is nice. Wants to know how you met Trudy, or maybe she wants to know how to meet her own rock star. I don't know.
Trudy was my neighbor in London. We moved into a flat in London, and we were in the cellar. She lived in the cellar next door, and we became.
Now, how was that not ever a song, The Girl in the Cellar?
Well, Trudy's in a lot of my songs, in disguise.
Tom from Overland Park wants to know about a police reunion. What's the deal?
We had a reunion for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it was a scorching set.
And what happened? Yeah, they stuffed us and they put us in the museum, so that's it.
End of story, that's it?
I don't think I need to go back to the police. No.
All right. And Steven from north of the river wants to know, what is tantric sex and how can you get some?
It takes hours to explain.
Does it really?
Yeah, and frantic sex is just as much fun, so you just stick with what you got.
Well, it has something to do with prolonging the enjoyment, right?
It's more to do with thinking of sex as being a sacred act than it is about doing it for hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Becoming one with your partner.
Becoming one with the universe.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, so there is something to learn there.
Absolutely.
All right. Sacred love is what it is.
Exactly, which dovetails nicely to the title of my album.
Please buy the new CD. And also, we'd like to play. We've been talking about you coming to town. We've been fired up. People have been calling in, trying to win tickets. In fact, tonight, if you could sing directly to the first 5 rows, that's where all our contest winners are.
Let's do that anyway.
All right. And we want to ask you, Sting, some music movie trivia questions. Okay. So these are Sting songs. In fact, we'll do that when we come back live on 97.3 The Planet.
You're going to ask me the questions?
Yeah. Backstage at the Verizon Wireless amphitheater with the one and only Sting, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. The new CD is Sacred Love, and the book is Broken Music too. We should mention the new book's out, right?
I'm signing copies right now to sell at the venue. People like signed copies of books.
Sure, and you have lovely penmanship.
I do, don't
All
I?
right, what we're going to do, this is Sting music movie trivia. I'm going to sing you a Sting song, and you tell me the name of the song and what movie it's from.
Me?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I had no idea you had so many songs in movies. That's like a whole nother career.
I'm full of trepidation. Sing.
All right, here we go. I hope that someone finds my message in the bottle. What movie was that from?
No idea.
Come on, Sting.
I have no idea.
Kids movie.
I haven't the faintest idea.
Really? Rugrats Go Wild.
I wouldn't have got it.
Your song is in that movie. All right, here's one more. Every breath you take, Sting.
Okay, that was in a movie about some football team.
Yeah.
Called the retrogrades or something like that, or the reprobates or the reserve.
The replacements.
The replacements, yeah.
Right, Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
All right, we go back a little further now. You got one. There's you're one for 3. All right, here's one more. Every little thing she does is magic.
Haven't a clue.
That was in The Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. You know, speaking of Adam Sandler, remember when you were on Saturday Night Live?
Uh-huh.
That was cool.
It was cool. I've been on a few times.
What about, I've seen you the Frankenstein, I've seen you act in Dune, I've seen you do the serious villainous roles, which had to be a lot of fun, but how about something wacky in comedy? I mean, you were hilarious on Saturday Night Live.
Well, I think in those villainous movie roles, I'm playing myself. I'm not really acting.
Really?
I act being a good guy. When I'm an actor, I'm just being myself.
So working on something funny would be just a little too hard.
Yeah, difficult. I'm training for that.
All right, well, have a great show, and thank you very much for spending time on the planet.
Nice to talk to you. Hi, this is Sting on 97.3 The Planet. Hi, this is Sting, and you're listening to Stephen and Doug on 97.3 The Planet. You're listening to the home of world-class rock on 97.3 The Planet, and my name is Sting.
Thank you very much.